You guys are not gonna believe what you can get here in beautiful sunny Northwest Cape Coral, Florida for only $525,000. We've got this gorgeous home behind me, great finishes all throughout the inside. We've got a beautiful light bright tile with some wood finishes. We are going to be up here in Northwest Cape Coral, so this area is technically in a flood zone. However, this house was built up pretty substantially, so there's a good chance we can get you guys an exemption. This area also does not have city assessments installed, but we'll go over all of that in detail for you guys later in the video. But as you guys can see, this house is absolutely spectacular for what you're getting for the price. You're not really gonna be getting, you know, this kind of finishes for anything else, anywhere else. So as you guys can see upon entry, we've got this really big, grand open living space all throughout the house. Those are probably 20-foot ceilings from, you know, the minute that you walk in, you don't feel cramped or anything like that. We've got big double sliders behind me. They're all going to be impact. We've actually got this nice screen already installed there as well. So not on a day like today, but on, you know, a nicer winter day or something, you can just leave that open. It's getting a little hot out, it's the summertime, but in the winter, in the evenings like this, maybe you wanna keep it open and, you know, have some airflow throughout the house, but that's a really great option for you guys to have. They're not doing a lot of those typically from being built. We've got the kitchen right here behind me. As you guys can see, we've got a gorgeous stone countertop. Hey, quick break before the rest of the video. If you're dreaming of boating from your backyard, fishing under the sun year-round, and living that laid-back Southwest Florida lifestyle, then you're in the right place. This is your Cape Coral and Southwest Florida relocation guide. I'm Braden Milner, founder of the Milner team here at Florida Future Realty, a group of hand-picked, full-service agents built to give buyers like you the edge in Cape Coral and the surrounding Southwest Florida real estate market. We're not just real estate agents. We're a family-run business. My mom owns Florida Future Realty, our independent boutique local brokerage, and I lead the team. And my grandparents were even agents since the late 70s. And we've been helping families buy and sell here in Southwest Florida since 1994. Founded by a third-generation realtor and lifelong Southwest Florida local, our agents know Cape Coral and Southwest Florida inside and out. From flood zones and canal systems to new construction hotspots, city assessments, and the best deals that you won't find online. If you want expert guidance, aggressive negotiation, and a team who treats you like family, call the number on your screen now or click the link in the pinned comment to schedule a call with me directly on my calendar. Don't buy your Southwest Florida home alone. Have our family in your corner and let's find your place here in paradise. We've actually got charging ports directly built in as well, so you guys can just set your phone up here. And look at that. You guys can just charge it right away. So I'm gonna charge it while we're filming this house, but we've got the island right here. We've got a sink and disposal built in. We've got our dishwasher tucked down there, microwave and oven right here, countertop cook appliance, and then we've got all of our cabinets behind me. This is actually really cool. We've got a vent built in here. I didn't even see that. So you do have an exhaust vent and it's hidden. So that's actually, you're not getting a big old industrial looking vent there or anything. Fridge freezer right here. So I'm sure everything matches. We've got a really nice kitchen in there. We've got our dining nook right here. You could probably fit a 4 to 6 person table this way. You got a window behind me. This is going to be impact glass. So you're gonna have no worries of any hurricanes or storms or anything like that. You guys are gonna have to put up shutters, great insurance savings, and just that big picture window gives you gorgeous natural light and a beautiful view out there to your lanai and pool area. Off this way, we're going to have guest bedroom number 1. This one actually features an ensuite as well, which is also your pool bath. So we're gonna have plenty of space in here. Definitely a queen bed, maybe a king bed if you don't like to have too many extra furnishings in here. And we've got the bathroom back this way. We're going to have a fully decked out bathroom. We've got a fully tiled shower. This is actually gorgeous. They've got all of this wood accenting here. We're gonna have this white countertop, this bowl sink, and you can just go right in here. They've got the wood flooring. They've got these really cool like LED strips on the inside. Nice white tile. This bathroom is spectacular. Moving through the rest of the house, we've got in between bathroom right here. So this one's going to be your regular guest bathroom. This features motion lights in here. So as I walked in, that bottom one kicked on down there, which was really cool. You've got your full shower area right here. We've got our wood, we've got the side tiled as well. So that's a really nice feature to have. And in here, we're going to have guest bedroom number 2. Plenty of space for a king size bed, maybe a queen if you want extra furnishings. And then we're gonna have our closet right here. They've got full built-ins in here, so we didn't check out the other closet, but I'm sure the other one has them as well. We're gonna have drawers, which are soft close. We've got this folded space, we've got hanging space. So tons and tons of great features all throughout there. If you guys have been with us for the last couple weeks, we've checked out a couple similar houses to this. We're filming them all on the same day, so it kind of gives us a good compare and contrast. But the last house that we actually checked out today was $470. It didn't have a lot of the built-ins. The first house we checked out was just under $575, but it has city assessments installed. So this is just a great, general price point for you guys. What you can get, different features on each one to be able to compare and contrast. So here we're going to have a built-in bar, which is really cool. You can maybe make it a coffee bar. You could put whatever kind of, countertop appliances that you want here. We've got some space right up there to be able to keep all your glasses, and we've got a fridge right down there as well for all your drinks. Up this way, we're going to have a office as well. So this is gonna make a great flex space den. As you guys can see too, we've got giant ceilings all throughout this house. So you're not gonna feel crammed in here, anything at all. It literally, you have to tilt your head all the way back to see up there. So you guys get a very, very grand feel throughout here. Put a big desk in there, have a very, very nice premium office. Moving along this way, we've got the master bedroom off on this side. Really, really, really nice in here. Are gonna have double sliders. You guys are gonna be able to pull this down, have the actual screen there as well to be able to close that in, kind of create a nice inside-outside feeling there. Moving through the hallway, they didn't make an actual hallway with 2 closets on their own little rooms. They just opened up this whole space to make a big walk-in closet. So this is absolutely spectacular. They're gonna have all of this space back here. Like you see right here, they already kind of have like a little decoration, but you can move that, hang up all your jackets and clothes and things. We've got space down here. Maybe like you could tuck a suitcase in there or something, put your shoes down there. And then you've got, all the place to fold your stuff here as well. I'm not a very organized person, so not the best to tell you what to do in there, but you guys will figure that out. You got a really nice closet. And here, we've got a double sink vanity. We've got 2 sinks. We've got smart mirrors. We've got nice wood finishing all throughout there, so it matches great with the rest of the house. And then in here, nice big master shower. As you guys can see, it's gorgeous. They got this wood. They've got the white tiles. And they've even got this little indent right here. You can keep all your products, and it's got a nice LED light in there. Really, really nice luxury feel. Now let's go check out outside. Before we do, I think that I forgot the garage and the laundry room. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. So as you guys are working back through this house, moving through the kitchen, again, we have microwave and oven right here. It looks like all Samsung appliances, so all are going to match here. And we've got a fully decked out laundry room right here. Samsung washer and dryer are going to be included in the house. We've got a single sink utility sink right here with an actual nice countertop. And then we've got all this storage space for your bathroom products and extra storage. And in here, we are going to have a 2-car garage. They actually went ahead and did an extra little indent in there, which we're gonna show you guys. Fully epoxied the floor in here. It's a little bit tighter on the side than some of the other ones that we saw today, but to make up for it, they went ahead and did this extra little indent right here. So your hot water heater's here. So completely out of your way. This is pretty cool as well. They've got this door and it's completely paved up there. So if you're someone who maybe doesn't even like to park in the garage or uses it mainly for like extra living space or storage, you could park outside in the driveway. You could take that side path up to the house. You have a key for your door right there. I know sometimes people like to maybe even add like a air conditioning in here and make this like an actual usable part of the house, like a fully AC gym or workspace or something like that. So that's definitely an option for you guys. It's really, really nice setup there. Out back, we're going to have our full covered lanai area. So I don't think any of the houses that we checked out today, and you guys will see them probably staggered on your videos, but I don't think any of them had a pool cage. So on all of those, you're gonna be looking at about $20,000, $25,000 to add a pool cage there. Some people like it, some people don't like it. You're gonna get direct sunlight. You're going to just, be able to get a little bit more breeze. You're gonna feel like you're out in the open a little bit more. When you have the pool cage, it's gonna cut down on bugs a little bit. It's also gonna cut down on UV. So whether that's a plus or a minus for you guys, whether you're someone who likes to be directly out in the sun, whether you wanna have that little screen, but the bugs are definitely a nice one to think about there. Full decked out outdoor area. You've got plenty of space out here to be able to have a seating area, couches. We've got these really nice fans up there. They've got the kind of wood, they've got these wood blades, which match really good with the rest of the house. And then we have a fully decked outdoor kitchen. We've got fully nicely wrapped and everything. It's brand new grill, switch out your propane. We've got a sink. We've got a really nice black stone counter. We've got a fridge, and then we've got underneath storage right there. Out this way, we've got splash pad. You can walk all the way around the pool here. This house also features a privacy fence all the way up to the front of the house. So that's definitely a nice feature too. Sometimes they only fence it in from the backyard. This has the side yards all the way fenced as well, all the way up to the front. So that's definitely a nice feature to have. We've got an outdoor shower out here as well. And everything is beautifully designed. Sorry if I hit my mic right there, guys, but everything is beautifully designed. You guys are gonna have this wood accenting on everything. So like if you guys are just right here, you guys get a beautiful view right there of the outdoor kitchen. You get a beautiful view right here of this shower, and everything matches. We've got the wood and the black, and everything feels really, really nice and premium here. We're gonna have right here a space to do some lounging. And then like I mentioned, this house is on well and septic. So right over there, that's going to be your well pump. Eventually you are gonna have the city utilities come in. That's one of the downsides as opposed to the two others that we had checked out earlier today. But this one, obviously, as you guys can see, tons and tons and tons of great extra upgrades that you're getting. So if you're someone who doesn't want a water bill and you're okay with paying for that assessment later, that's definitely an option for you. So we are here in Northwest Cape Coral. We're gonna be on the west side of Burnt Store Road. So this is going to be actually another plus, in my opinion, of being up in this area. So you're gonna be surrounded by mostly big, newer construction, mostly the development here is going to be late 90s, early 2000s houses. They're mostly gonna be big, 1,800 plus square foot houses. There's tons of golf access lots around here. So as people were buying those up over the years, they were building nice, big, grand houses. You're gonna be seeing that style, big houses with columns out front and stuff in the early 2000s. And then as we started to transition later into the late, mid to late 2010s, 2020s, we're gonna be shifting into this more kind of modern style. But everything's going to be very big, very luxury. We're gonna be a quick shot away from the Seven Islands development. So when that gets installed, you guys are gonna have lots of great things to go down and do there. It's gonna be very similar to Cape Harbor, Tarpon Point area. This is going to be really like the next luxury zone of Cape Coral. Northwest is where all the expansion's going. They're expanding the Burnt Store corridor as well, making it a little bit wider. It's gonna be super, super easy to traverse down there. Some extra shops and stuff on either side as well. Tons of great, expansion going on here. So even though you are going to have the well and septic right now, as the city expands with the assessments, they're also, builders and developers and stuff are going to be expanding with amenities and things added as well. Just so you guys can see, since I'm right here by the front door, but right across the street's a golf access canal. So even though this property isn't on a golf access lot, you guys are surrounded, like I said, by golf access houses all around you. So as people continue to come in, there's a limited amount of golf access houses in Cape Coral. So definitely the neighborhood's going to have a premium. And when they're building there, they're gonna be building big houses, which are gonna raise your property value. But definitely keep in mind the assessments. We're gonna pop up on the screen right now what zone this particular property is. Probably gonna be looking 2028 to 2035-ish off the top of my head. But like I said, we're gonna put that up right there. Reach out to us for confirmation. We went and checked out a couple houses today, so I'm not sure exactly this address, but like I said, we're gonna pop it up on the screen. Insurance, you guys are gonna be under $2,000 a year here. We've got a brand new construction house, impact windows, impact doors, built up to all of the latest codes. The insurance companies are gonna have great peace of mind, and you guys are gonna see that accounted for in those insurance premiums. Taxes, we're gonna go ahead and pop those up on the screen right now. You're gonna see a homestead and a non-homestead. Like I usually talk about, homestead is if you're gonna be living here more than half of the year. Non-homestead, if you're gonna be living here for less than half of the year, you're gonna get up to a $50,000 exemption per couple. And then you also get the Save Our Homes benefit. So if you'd like some more information about that, you can go to our website and read more about that. This house too, like I had mentioned out front, being west of Burnt Store Road, is technically going to be in a flood zone. You're gonna be in an AE flood zone right here. However, being in this house where we sit at this base flood, we're looking basically like right into the windows of the house out there. So there's a really good chance that you guys are built up enough to get exempted from that base flood elevation. Get this particular property a LOMA, letter of map amendment, to this particular property being an X500 flood zone, even though the surrounding neighborhood is in an AE. At that point, if you guys are cash, or at that point, any kind of, cash or loan, it's going to be optional. If you guys want to get insurance, if you're cash, it's going to be optional all across the board. But if you guys are getting a loan, you're gonna have optional flood insurance, and then the optional rate is going to be really, really affordable, probably under $1,000 a year. So at that point, we would probably just recommend everyone go ahead and get it just in case. But if you guys have any more particular questions about this property, full details, availability for tours, listing availability, current price. Right now we're listed right at $525,000. So there's a chance that that could change by the time you guys are seeing this video. So click that first link down in the description below, take you to our website, get full property details. I would also advise that you guys make an account on there. You're gonna be able to save this property to your profile. The system's automatically going to start recommending you similar properties based on this one in a similar location with similar features. Our website also has a lot of great local, hyper local filters that a lot of the major portals don't have. You can specifically select golf access. You can specifically select city assessments. You can specifically select particular flood zones. So rather than just checking a generic waterfront box, you can really hone into exactly what you're looking for there on our website. You can also call or text our number right here on your screen right now. Like I always say, whether you guys are 3, 5 years out, whether you guys are looking to come down this weekend, see some houses, view some houses, we're here for you guys around the clock. Probably better to build a connection early. I prefer you guys to be a ways out. Just keep that line of communication open. We can start to send you guys some properties, send you guys some information, and then make this eventual journey down here to beautiful sunny Southwest Florida as easy for you as possible. So feel free to reach out to us. Like I said, we take care of everything for you guys. We're a full service luxury brokerage. We take care of from the first home search to connecting you with all of our great trusted local partners for financing and insurance and inspections, and even after post-closing services. So full service relocation team. And if you guys, like I said, anything that you guys need at all, we're here around the clock to help you guys. You can also just click the first link down in the description below, fill out a form on our website, and someone will be back to you within 24 hours. If you guys like this video, be sure to like it, share it with anyone you know looking for a beautiful new construction house here in beautiful sunny Cape Coral, Florida, and subscribe, notification bell. We'll see you all later in the week for our next video.